What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at this knife. This is the Boker Knives Vox 3.5, I believe. A little bit interesting. I wasn't exactly sure about the name of this. I looked it up and it said it was the Vox knife. I know it's made by Vox because it has the Vox logo here, so it's a Vox design. There was a 3-inch and a 3.5-inch. I believe this is the 3.5-inch. Yeah, so it's about 3.5-inch blade, so that's what makes you think that it's the 3.5. But this is a little bit of an older version, discontinued now, with these flat titanium scales, and this F3.5 blade on there. It's made by Boker Knives. Just Boker Plus actually is what this one is, and it's a Vox design, an older Vox design, very chunky knife that's discontinued now. And I thought I'd check it out because I've always liked the look of it. And this is a tie frame lock. You see it's got a lock bar insert over travel stop. It runs on washers, not bearings, so it's pretty stiff, but you can actually still, as you can see there, you can still reverse flick it pretty well. This particular one has been used quite a bit. It's got a lot of scratches on there, scratches on the blade. The previous owner must have used this a lot. You can see it's got a bunch of the clip there. This clip used to be anodized blue, same with the backspacer, which you can still see a little bit, but a lot of it's worn off by now. It's an interesting knife, very thick, chunky brick of a knife. They made a G10 version, I think. The modern version now is made in micarta, I think. They make a newer version similar to this. It reminds me of the Giant Mouse Ace Grand, I think it is. Just the overall look of it anyway. You see it's got that big hole there for finger flicking, or you can also use it as a thumb stud to open it like that with your thumb, which works pretty well. It's got nice access to the lock bar, as you can see here. It's cut out for your thumb. It's just a really old, well, I say really old. It's an older, chunky EDC knife. I thought it was kind of interesting. It's kind of like a small little tank. It fits in your hand really well. It's pretty comfy. My fingers land here, these two on the back end, which fit really well, and just a good grip. And no jimping. It's pretty smooth all the way around. It's got some jimping back here on the backspacer, but other than that, that's it. They textured this little area where you put your thumb to disengage it, which is kind of interesting. And yeah, this blade stock is really thick. Like, let's see if I can compare it. There's a PM2, right? Nice, good working knife. It's way thicker. At least, yeah, it's thicker. And I thought that was interesting because, you know, it's not even super large. Actually, let's do some size comparisons right now. As you can see here next to a bug out, it's not an overall really big knife. It just happens to be chunky and thick. So it's, you know, you see there it's slightly bigger than a bug out, 3.5-inch blade or whatever, compared to the Penguin. And let's compare it to some bigger knives here. The PM2, you can see here, and the ZT308. So you can see here, it's, you know, medium size knife. Not huge, not small. Good size for EDC if you ask me. A lot of people like this size of knife. It's just that this one is really thick this way, at least in the blade it is. These scales aren't overall that thick. You compare it here to a QFC Penguin. You can see it is thicker, definitely thicker than a Penguin, but nothing too serious. It's an interesting design. It's very comfy. I like how comfy it is in the hand. It's got these chamfered edges, which are nicely rounded. There's nothing super sharp on there. These are a little bit sharp back here on the jimping, but other than that, it's pretty smooth all the way around. Good detent, good click open, pretty smooth. Centering is not so great, and I haven't really been able to fix that since I got it. It's kind of just been like this while still having okay opening and closing action. The blade is completely solid right now, which is really nice because it's on washers. You can see, you can't see the washers, but they're in there. And it's got a nice traditional stop pin, nice and robust to support that blade, and a good detent. It flicks out. So this is just an interesting knife from Boker Plus. These are discontinued, so if you hunt one down, definitely try it. They're a little bit harder to find now, especially with the tie handles. But you can definitely get them in like the G10 or micarta ones now. Still made by Boker Plus. Not the greatest quality, but not bad. Definitely an interesting knife. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and have a great day. Bye.